In this video, I will walk you through the process of updating beneficiaries in LMMS. Beneficiary data update is done to ensure currency in the household data stored in LMMS. This is very important for reporting and overall program implementation. Household update is done through the beneficiary registry module, one of the modules on the LMMS mobile client application. Before running through this process, it's always important to make sure your device is fully configured and has a working wireless connection with your target upload server. My mobile device is fully configured, so I'll start by logging onto the mobile client application. I'll log in using my login credentials. Upon a successful login, the application will automatically transition to the MCA or mobile client application home screen. From the mobile client application home screen, you'll see a number of modules currently available on the mobile client application. For beneficiary update purposes, this is what we are going to do now. Let's select the beneficiary registry module by simply touching on the screen selection. This action will take you to the beneficiary registry home screen. A consent notification will be displayed on the screen. Touch on the message pop-up to dismiss. The beneficiary registry home screen will give you a summary of number of beneficiaries currently in the server this mobile device is connected to. As you can see, I have 2,755 number of households, which all comprise of 6,605 number of members. The 2,755 number of households we have here come from all these communities you see listed on the screen. 8 communities in our case. In order to update a household, we first need to look up that household and bring its profile on the screen. We basically need to have access to the data to update it. Alright, so let us update the household of Mark Mlandi, which we registered yesterday. We're going to update this household by registering one member, updating one member vulnerability status, and updating household conditions. The first step is to look up the household or member of the household we would like to update. Touch on any of the search buttons to navigate to the mobile client application search screen. The top search button will take you directly to the household, while the bottom search button will take you to the particular member ID or names you use to search, with an option to navigate to the household where you can see all the other household members and update them if you need to. Touch any of the search buttons. I'm going to use the top one, which will take us straight to the household search screen. Once on the household search screen, you have the option to either search by barcode scan. Touch this barcode icon to invoke the barcode scanner application. Scan the barcode on the beneficiary ration card to look up the household record. To get a good read, place the barcode inside the viewfinder rectangle, then scan within a distance of 10 inches. Make sure you hold steady to obtain a good read. With a successful read, this action will take you to the main tab of the household screen. To add a new member, navigate to the member tab and touch the plus sign to launch an empty screen for adding a new member. Add a family name Mlandi, given name Eric, gender, select male, date of birth 1995, September 20th. Relationship child. Marital status, single. Status, active, and the registration date defaults to the system date. Once finished entering Eric's member details, touch the OK button to add these member details onto the household. This action will take you back to the Household Members tab with the new member listed now. Touch Rita's member details to open it in edit mode. This action will take you to the member main tab. Navigate to the member vulnerabilities by touching the vulnerabilities tab. Then select a check mark on needs medical attention. Touch the OK button to return to the members tab. From the members tab, navigate to the household conditions by touching the Conditions tab, and then select a check mark on Food Insecure. While on the Conditions tab, or screen if you will, notice these three buttons which are New, Cancel, and Save. Touch the New button to save the current household and open a new household registration screen. Touch the Save button to save the current household. This action will take you back to the household search screen. Touch the Cancel button to cancel the current household record without saving changes. This will take you to the household search screen. For this session, we will save the updates by touching the Save button. The second lookup option, if you don't have the barcoded ration ID card, is search by family name. When you are searching by name, partial names can be used, and other optional criteria such as the household location, gender, and whether or not the household member is the head of the household can also be specified. Specifying these optional details such as gender, head of household, and community will optimize the performance of your search process and is therefore recommended when you're looking up households by family name. Let us update the household of Mtemi John that lives in Baba community. The household head is a male, and then touch the Find button to search the household. From here, you can update the household profile as required. Observe that if a single match on the name entered is found, then the household profile will be displayed immediately. For example, let's look up the household of Mark Mulandi. But if multiple matches are found, a list of all matching persons will be displayed in a list for you to select one. Selecting one will take you to the household profile main tab. For example, using the family name Nyachuol, touch the Find button to look up the household and select Jill Nyachuol. Also observe that if too many matches are found, the application will prompt you to refine the search by specifying additional criteria in order to narrow down the search. For example, using the family name Ball, touch the Find button to look up the household. The application will prompt you to refine the search. Then let's specify additional criteria like add gender as male and choose yes for the head of the household. Touch the Find button, then select your target household from the list and proceed to update the household as required. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand the process of updating a household.